Today I will make the portable power station for emergency use using the 7S 19P 37 amp hour battery pack by Sony VTC4 and Moly cells mixed configuration, and I use the 24 volt pure sine wave inverter with the multi protections and some more tools. So let's complete that power pack and see how it's look like. The battery surface are clean. This is 7 cell in series, 19 in parallel. The nickel strip is cut ready for spot welding. Spot welding is complete. 19P7S 133 cells, all in all 24 volt battery pack, 950 watt hour. Now it's time to install the BMS and active balancer. Here is the battery complete. I use the 7S60 amp BMS. This BMS have a quality that it have a charge balance function, okay, and also active balancer. Using the multi ports for output, that will help a lot to save the space. That is the battery, which is perfectly done. Finally it's complete. Now here is the inside look. I explain you in the short. Down is the battery, then have a PVC sheet by the 7S60 amp BMS with multi protection, with active balancer, with 300 watt pure sine wave inverter, have a built-in fuse, and here is the wires, everything with the dual charging input. Here is the dual charging input. Here is for the inverter. I take out the indicator lights of the running and the fault, so can identify from outside. This is the battery level indicator. Here you can see this one. This is a sensor, PIR sensor. It's here. It's just on to 5 minutes. That is a 2 lights. One can be run on sensor mode, one can be run on study mode. Okay, for in the night time, if it is on somewhere in the corner, and if in the night somebody wake up and want to go outside, so this can be on for 5 minutes. Okay, and this is the power button that when we on, this is for the inverter. Here is the display, the real-time monitoring voltage plus amperage and wattage, very accurate. And here our battery indicator will on with the inverter. so that is not annoying. Okay, that is for the inverter 220 volt. Here, this is the outside outlook. This is actually a flashlight. Here is the fan for inlet. So this, when somebody carry and want to on, it can on the light like that. Or here is the power buttons for this light. If I on yellow color steady, it's yellow steady. If I want to make it on high power, it will be onto the high power. That is for carrying up outside for camping. That is off condition, and here is just only can use the thumb to very easy carry. Here is the two outlet for charge using the cell phone charger, so no need every time to on inverter. Can use the car charger on that port. That's a 24 volt ports. So that is the light when we on. So it is a steady light. Okay, this will continue. This one is a steady light upper. This one is a steady light. It will on through this upper side. If in the night want to on in the sensor mode, it is the sensor one activated. And now if somebody cross, you see it's on. That is the benefit for this light. So this have a soft light, flashlight, flashlight, sensor light, study lights, AC output. About the battery of this one, this unit, the battery is a 950 watt hour 7S 19P battery pack by Sony VTC4 and Sony VTC5 and moly cells. Mixed configuration, all but good, perfect build. So that is for ventilation fan. This is also I put here the sensor. It will not continue on when it's reached to 50-degree temperature here inside. If very hot, then it will on. The sensor is over there. So that was our project. Everything is complete and secure lock. So here is the charging inputs. Here I'm using the lithium ion charger for 7S 29.4 volt 2 ampere. The purpose of giving the dual input charging, if the customer want to charge it fast, he can use the two chargers with 4 ampere. Okay, charging good. So everything is perfect. It's a testing time. See, it's on. That is the perfect. And let's bring outside and see the performance of this flashlight. This system is ready for testing outdoor in the night. It's really heavy. Here is I on. Wow, look, the trees over there. Even that tree is too much far. You can see. Wow, very good. And this is the full beam. That is actually a far. You see, if I down, up there, perfect. Very, very bright. This is the real time wattage. 22 watt is actually consumption of this light. So definitely best one is build. Let's complete outlook. Impressive. Very good performance.